Well, well, well. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends, and welcome in. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Per. Yep, Sammy. It's usually a race between Sammy and Blair as to who's first. But what's up, Per? Yes, this flu season is, in fact, horrible. It's especially horrible when you stack COVID on top of it. Luckily, I've only gotten the COVID. I do hear that the flu is pretty rough this year. I hope you're all having a great day. Although it does sound like some of y'all might have the flu. Um, yeah, we're gonna play video games today. It is the last like real legit office hours of the semester. A last office hour stream for the semester. I'm probably gonna have to come back down here a couple of times to give exams. That they're making us do in-person exams this semester. Although I think I just have to offer them in person. I don't know. I gotta go clarify that with my boss later. Because the wheels are already in motion for the exams to be taken online. Um, so, eh. But that's neither here nor there. That doesn't impact y'all all that much. What we're gonna do today is play video games. I think we're gonna go Persona. That's my current plan. Here, let's fix this. I readjusted where the camera is. It's now off my desk, so I have a whole lot more space on my desk at work, but I can't get the mic out of the shot. But that's okay. We'll just have a fuzzy dead cat just hanging out with us. Be all right. Yeah. So unless there are any major objections, we are going to start off with Persona. We're gonna play Persona. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move into that way direction. Again, students could be coming in at any point. And students come first, especially right here at the end of the semester. So yeah, just keeping you all aware of that. So let's do this. We'll be good to go. Let's load it up. While it loads, I need to go crack the door just a little bit. All right. Apparently, it had content it needed to load. Cool. All right. Although what's really weird is I don't have like normally I have the chat next to the camera, and now I don't. So I just feel like I'm constantly looking away from y'all. Although when I look away from y'all, it makes it look like I'm actually looking at the game more. Give y'all a little bit of that behind the curtain sauce stuff. All right, loading up and so when last we left off, we were in the steamy hot tub castle. Ooh, that's running funky. Oh, we might not be able to do this. That was weird. Also, I made a choice this morning and wore a green shirt, so apologies. All right. Yeah, so wait. All right, this is where we were. Okay. Why is it doubling the audio? Is it doubling the audio? That sounds right. All right, so we restored all of our SP. Little low on health. I can't come back in. Let's see, where can we go? No, I gotta go this way to go. Enjoy your lurk and work, bird. We're here for it. All right, we're going back in. Dropping in. And we can go from floor number 9. So 2 more floors to get to the big boss man. Probably should have popped out and gotten more health items. He says, hoping, praying that he actually will be fine. There we go. Actually batted it from behind this time.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Okay, pack of jams.
Chie-chan can't use her persona.
Alright, strong against fire, weak to ice.
Don't worry, you can. 3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Do I have a Mabufu? I thought he had Bufu. No. We'll heal a little.
Persona.
There's been a rush of emotions. Oh my god.
Can't use her persona.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm very glad to hear she's stable. I'm like, what are you doing here, Sammy? I guess you're trying to relax and unwind a little bit, but oh my god, I am so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to hear she's doing okay.
It's dead. That's my cue. Leave it to me. Here goes.
Yosuke strike.
It's down. Let's go, partner. Okay.
That is a very frightening thing. Absolutely frightening. My mom was experiencing a lot of like small heart attacks lately. Let's not take him. Hello, Blair. Sorry, Sammy just dropped like a big one on us. We're like, trying to figure out. Oh my god, Blair with the 16 months. It's almost 2 years. That's crazy, Blair. That's crazy stuff. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Hope you're doing all right, Blair. Hope you're doing all right. I'm glad someone was there for you. Yes. Good job, Blair. Bonus points. Bonus points to Blair. Doc G bonus points.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
They're resistant to fire.
This one's tough. Hang in there. 3 enemies left.
Try the wind.
Someone else's turn.
I burned the crap out of my hand yesterday. I was worried I wouldn't even be able to hold the controller today. It was bad, and I did it because I was an idiot. Try ice. I feel like something was wrong.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
I'm glad you were there. You felt a tremor in the force.
Yikes, it's tough.
That's a positive. Should be able to take him down with just an attack.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going. One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
There we go.
Don't think, feel.
No think, just do.
I won't fall behind.
Well, it's good to see you all this lovely day. I don't even know who that other one is. Tony. And you repeatedly say that, and I'm still not sold on Teddy. He's giving me off serial killer vibes. Haggis. I don't know who Haggis is. Don't remember them at all. Ooh, bashed on the forehead. My spiked baseball bat.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Icy boys. Oh, that's not good.
Damn it. Who do they think they are? It's strong, but it's also weak. 2 enemies. Charge through them.
Ah, I've neither played nor seen Persona 3.
Counting on you. Persona.
I guess it is our creepy friend.
Are you okay? It's over.
2 enemies down.
We have our chance.
Rumble.
Here.
Yeah, we definitely do prefer puns. If the gimmick is the puns, you can say the regular word here, Blair. It's okay. I think Twitch backed off of that. Priestess. The Diaboo things. Ooh, we like that. Take that. No. What do I want? It's like everything has guard. All right, Blair. Taxes too far down the line.
Another level for me.
There we go. Thank you. Let's see. I wanna forget. There we go. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I was just, checking yourself before you wrecking yourself. I slept very poorly last night. I woke up at 4:30.
You all right?
I'm a little bit less here than I would like to be. So that like my tolerance levels are a little bit lower than normal. Not angry at the world, just Oh, y'all ready for that band hammer? Y'all ready for that band hammer? And bye. Haven't had one of those in a while, and that was a much different one than we normally get. Beads, soul drop. Learning. That one almost looked human. Almost. Meat gum. I think. Man, I wish I had. Let's go with. anyone else have a Dia? Oh, Yukiko's got a Dia. Ah, there we go. She should probably use it herself. There. Now I think we're good. He is changing levels, so now it's people. I don't know. I know essentially nothing about India. For me, India is just a total black hole. Like, I've done a little bit on it, but India is not a country that I have a lot of interest or knowledge about.
This one's tough. In there.
If it uses magic, that means it's probably weak to skill. Yeah.
3 enemies left. Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
So persistent.
Woohoo, Chie-chan. That's one. Sensei.
Ooh.
You're gonna
Oof.
pay, damn it. Chie-chan's really hurting. Heal her.
All right.
That went well.
Really got to heal now. Why didn't I get killed there? I honestly, I don't know. Got lucky is what happened. Definitely need to heal Chie. We'll give her the tater long. It's not good. I think I might be under leveled. But there's only one way to level up. That's what. Yes. That other door? Okay, so 2 of the fiery boys.
This one's really strong.
That's weak to ice. That one is weak to
Hang in there.
physical, I think.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
One punch sword. But was it fun?
One, Sensei. Nice.
That's the real question. Did you enjoy yourself? Well, good. Purchased a few games.
Let me handle this.
Yosuke strike.
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down. It's not going down.
I can't defeat it.
Hardest boss is one hit is fun. That I will absolutely agree with that.
Left and right.
As long as you can survive it. Rocked him.
Now's our chance. You ready?
Now you're on your pro code run.
All right. Out of our way.
The games were very cheap. We do love cheap games, but the problem with cheap games is that you buy them, but then you never play them. At least that's my problem. That's my problem with cheap games. I buy them. I don't really play them all that often. Well, the answer to that is just nice. S rank in Sanic 1-1 7th try. I did almost want to play Sanic today. Have a chariot? In fact, we might play some Sanic in a little bit. Need for Speed 4 Heat Deluxe Edition. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, how did you get a $70 game for $7? Were you using CD key sites again? Oh, it's on sale on PSN. Okay. I've never been a big fan of like sweaty racing games. For like arcadey ones better. Get a comeback. Just say no to CD key sites. Not even once. Boom.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Jesus.
You're
This is what wiped me last time, I think. What is he weak? He's weak to fire.
4 enemies. You gotta hang. Yikes! This is one.
Let's see what happens if we do this.
Counting on you. Persona. It's not going down.
Are you okay?
If you know, the deluxe edition is it? Oh, so you just got the okay.
Thank you,
Chan is the best.
Dang.
Be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan. This one's
That was not
in there.
weak to win. Just got agi. Let's, you know what? Let's try it.
3 enemies left.
I don't want to use the hysterical slap.
Persona.
Nice.
Stands in Sensei's way. Chie-chan is swatting them left and right. Ooh, that went well.
No, but they like they would probably put it as being unconventional when it comes to plan making. It's like innovation in thought, so that you can think of really outside the box problems.
Sensei, are you okay? You're
I'm not super. I don't know Project A 119 off the top of my head. Contrary to popular belief, Doc doesn't actually know everything off the top of his head. There's this thing called contingency planning, and a lot of stuff falls in research flights.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not like a military plan. That's a scientific thing. Yeah, when we were first learning what nuclear bombs could do, a lot of it was like, I mean, it delivers a lot of energy really fast. So that would actually help answer a lot of questions about like what the moon is made of. Yeah, that's actually not ridiculous. Right, back in the 50, like the mid 50s to the early 1960s, there was a lot of work done to look for peaceful uses of nuclear weapons because it's a lot of energy that can be released really fast, and particularly in outer space, like there's no reason not to use them because the radiation's like minuscule compared to what the sun can put out. I know it. I know what we're doing.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone! This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Like the Plowshares program. I think that going into space helps us figure our shit out here on Earth. A lot of the things that we want to accomplish on Earth are actually really heavily figured out in space. I'm not gonna have a chance for a while, Blair. Sorry. Right. It's much more difficult to check Discord when I'm at work. Man, it really wants to give me this priestess, doesn't it? I'm at work. Wearing a collared shirt. I'm using the green screen. I've got this mic. I've got the Pulse Labs chair. Although I'm considering bringing the Pulse Labs chair home and then bringing the one from home here. This chair is more comfortable than the other one. Anything else still? Not a Healy one. Okay. Sound and frame rate. I've switched. I've switched some stuff around. I'm using a different computer to stream off of. The streaming off of the Apple is just impossible. But I did have the other laptop, which is much more stable. Although I think we go out at 720. Check that. I think we use 720p here. It's also easier when I'm not playing off of. Oh no, we are doing 19. We are doing 1080. It's just a lot easier. That laptop's a lot more powerful. And if I'm not trying to play the game off of the laptop at the same time, being the reason I'm streaming off the Stream Deck, we are in a better position. No worries, Blair.
Gotten a little stronger?
No worries at all. We're just hanging out here. Big lurking word. Also, it's in the title of the stream. We are good to go. Oh, stairway. I think that means boss time. All right. Boss time. This is where it crashed last time, so I've got like feelings.
There they are!
Kanji!
Kanji.
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive
So the next dungeon's your favorite dungeon.
deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no! Oh, how I hate girls.
Vegala?
Arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty love. They look at me like some
There's nothing wrong with that.
disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me. You like to sew? What a queer. Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy?
Valid points, Kanji. Shadow Kanji. Is it just I think Shadow Kanji is like the right one here.
Men are much. They'd never say those awful, degrading things.
Very much up your alley. I'm gonna guess it's the kind of thing I really shouldn't stream.
What makes you think?
I should just like power through the next dungeon
And I'm.
and then pick up after that. Manly man.
Everyone, on guard!
Nothing explicit, just body. I know one of the side guys is weak to shadow, to ice. The other's weak to fire.
I'm a shadow. I'm just.
Are these?
This isn't really him.
This has nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I actually want to look it up. Just want to do this right. I don't want to die. This is where we lost so much progress last time. Every Persona 4 has a personal aspect of the real world counterpart. I feel like that's like the way it normally is. I feel like in Persona 5 it was pretty similar to that too. Alright, nice guy is the buff guy. Well, they're all buff guys, but he buffs Shadow Kanji. Tough guy. attacks. So, what are we doing here? Ice on nice guy, fire on tough guy. There we go.
Nice. Sauna.
There we go.
Please, allow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Steady.
Carry on.
There.
All right. This guy have he doesn't have Boof. I don't know why I keep thinking he has Bufu.
It's over.
My Boof. Udine. She's the one. Forbidden Murmur. Oh, we're poisoned. Need to cure poison.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Do I have a poison? Be like, ma bofudne. You don't really pronounce the U's, is what I've gathered. I have a. I don't want poison. I don't have a way to remove poison. That's going to be a problem, I think.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
Yeah, I don't really have a way to do that. We're going to be in trouble.
Aruba.
It's going to be a problem. Guess I'm just going to have to heal through it. Already changed. Damn. I bought both Surge. I've heard Surge 2's better. I do have them. They'll be like side games after I finish the Souls thing. I don't want to do too much Soul stuff all at once. I guess we need to do. We're just gonna keep attacking.
It's over.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Ice him down. That is a good deal. Getting all those games for cheap. We like getting bonus big sales. We like that. We're here for it. Resistant to ice. We don't like that. Gaming can be very expensive, but also games go on sale real cheap. And playing your backlog, not a bad thing.
Persona. I'm pissed now.
I very rarely buy day one games. Like, very rarely. I bought Sonic, more or less day one, just because I was sick and it looked like a game to play. I don't know if I'm probably not going to buy Kingdom Hearts day one. I'm going to let y'all play Kingdom Hearts first. Like, the Tears of the Kingdom is about the closest thing I can think of. Why? What? So y'all don't get spoiled. Like that's the thing. I don't want y'all, I don't want to be spoiling games for y'all.
Persona.
Miss? Yeah, right. I figure if I wait a couple of weeks, we'll probably be fine. Nice. We're gonna get poisoned again. Yeah, I mean, that's my general thought, is to just let y'all play games first.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that.
I think I just heal through the poison.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Cartoon and anime begin. I think, I don't know. I think anime is just Japanese animation. For me, that's kind of the way I put it. Ragnarok. That's another one that, like, I kind of wanted to do it day one, but I'm in the middle of a thing, so I'm just gonna, I will do it later on. Man, I don't think Clone Wars is anime. Clone Wars is just animation. It uses a little bit of the style, but it's just animation. It's just a cartoon. Also, I don't know if making a distinction is really necessary.
Counting on you. Persona.
I don't think it has to be darker in tone. Like, there's a lot of anime that's super duper light and slappy. I don't think the dark tone there is a thing. I think there's the, like, anime doesn't have to have a dark tone. I would very heavily argue against that perspective. Jesus.
Give up, Yosuke.
Give me more.
Nope. I mean, if that's the point you're arguing from, like, I don't necessarily agree with that. It's like the devil's a part-timer, definitely not anime. I mean, it's dark, but it's not like there's a difference between having more mature and dark themes and then just being a dark story.
Counting on you. Persona.
I don't think that's inherently dark.
Persona! There!
I don't think just including death is inherently a dark thing. Damn it! I just one-shot me. Like, how, what was I? Can I just skip that stupid? Luckily, I'm playing with retry. Like, it was going well. I don't need that. God. Why is that on the start button? Just put menu on start button like it should be. Alright. And my items don't go away. Alright, let's try it again. Should probably have just bailed out and gone and bought more healing items.
There they are!
More items all around.
Kanji-kun!
Alright. Well, we're going to try the same strat again because it was working until I just got one shot. Well, you go and do that, Blair, and you have a great day. I assume you're working this afternoon.
The true self.
See you later, Blair. Have a good one.
Self.
Nice!
Later, Blair.
Sauna!
Give him downed.
Let me do this.
Do your thing, girl. You do your thing.
There. It's over.
Alright, fire onto everybody. And we get poisoned.
That's it.
Red wall. There we go. Weird. Down.
It's over.
Okay. Electrical, that's gonna hit real hard. That wasn't too bad.
Give up, Yosuke! Give me more!
Nice resistance. Okay, that's fine though. Sonic punch you. You missed the go live notification when you see on Steam the Doc's live. Time to go see what's up. Hey, what is up, Todd? Notification went out. Went out 45-ish minutes ago. But Twitch be like that. How you doing today, Todd? Alright, who we have? We got Agi, so we'll hit him. This is our second attempt at this morning. At least we didn't lose all the progress.
Hey, damn it!
Wait, I didn't get a one more that time? Nice. Welcome back, Blair.
It's over. There.
Gonna work, I'll absolutely miss it. Yeah, a lot of that going around the day.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
A lot of work going around the day. Today's a big lurking work kind of day.
Oh!
I got a bad feeling about this. I don't think this is going to be the one.
Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
Let's pose. Okay. Foo-foo.
Persona!
So why can't I control Homegirl's actions?
Persona!
Oh, heal everybody. We like that. We like that. Why can't I control her actions, though? Can I? Is it just something in my menu?
Come on!
With the ice. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, we got Angie girls.
Persona!
Dude. Do I have item that'll fix that? No. Okay, so Shadow Guy's down. Don't wipe me, don't wipe me.
Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone! Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal!
Bring it back. Oh well. Alright. Hopefully we're doing better.
Chie-chan's really pissed off! Counting on you!
Again with the healing.
Persona!
We might need to use a bead or something.
Sweet, Yukiko!
Alright, we're gonna get poisoned again. Let's see what we got. Let's use value medicine. Let's use the value medicine. This is a high value medicine.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Alright, fire. Good. Punch him.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way. Or
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Back up. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, it didn't kill me.
Yosuke's all
Let's go back with our fire one. And back down on the ground.
Well done!
Yeah, I'm stuck with this persona, so we'll just fire there. All right. Hope y'all are all having a good Wednesday. I burned the crap out of my hand last night, and yeah, not feeling great. I feel like I'm just slightly off kilter, so I didn't sleep well. Please heal. Please heal me.
sorry! Yosuke's all poisoned!
Oh, boo-boo. Okay, so we took them both down. Like I should just heal more. Use another value medicine. Keep everyone all the way up. Oh, he's angry. Alright. Going here.
Yuki-chan's mad as hell!
Oh, dang. Got ourselves a thing. What y'all up to today? A lot of lurking work? A lot of lurking work.
Sauna!
Hmm. A lot of lurking work. That's all right. That's all right. That's what office hours are for. A lot of lurking work. See what wind does to him.
Counting on you!
It's a fell wind. Wind's not bad. Customers needing things, students needing things. Everybody needs things. Everybody needs things. I'm just gonna use all my value medicines. We'll buy more value medicines. Oh my god, I'm busy not doing my job. Exactly. Right. Rude. Is that a bigger one or no? That's Alphos. What is this dude? Week 2. Oh, he is. Okay, I get it. I get it. He's an electric boy. Get him, Yukiko. Get him, Chie.
Stay out of my way!
This is gonna be a big lightning attack.
Wow, that was intense! Are you alright?
Heal her up. Bowser is coming. Oh yeah, the trailer was really good. What if we just physical him?
I know you all thought. No, eyes closed.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Eyes closed.
Always crits her up. Wait till it's on your buddy's Plex server. You're not giving them money to watch it. I mean, you're not going to give YouTube money to watch it? It's literally just on YouTube. Anyone money to watch it when Plex is free. Would you give me to watch it? I will derail us right now and put on the Mario trailer. Keep her up.
Thank you.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Oh, the movie. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give anyone money to watch that movie. I don't know. This trailer kind of sold me a little bit. Like, this trailer definitely moved me in a right way direction.
Counting on you!
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It actually kind of sold me. Oh, kill rush. I don't like this.
Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
That wasn't actually that bad. See what happens here.
Up we go!
Skill, Garu, boom.
Throw down! Persona!
Oh, we're getting close. We did it. We made it through this time. We made it through. I am caught back up to where I was months ago. The music slaps. I'm here for it. The music. I think I might like the music in 4 better than the music in 3.
You did it, Sensei!
I made it in 5. Although 5's got all that cool jazzy stuff. I don't know. They're very different. This one is very clearly like mid-2000s Japan. That's not a bad thing.
Yay! I leveled up!
Everyone leveled up. Pratt's Mario voice isn't as egregious in this trailer, at least. That's what I found.
Kanji-kun,
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong. It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it! Well, I can't blame.
Be who you are, man. Just be who you are.
Such a passionate approach
What?
Oh, that was real bad.
You
Sammy. That was real bad.
would make wonderful boyfriends.
Her boyfriend.
Stop it! You got it all wrong!
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it!
Oh, you stop that now.
Something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
There's nothing wrong with that being inside of you.
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
I'll deal with that email in a second. Sorry, I got an email that I'm going to have to deal with in just a second. I don't know what I just said there.
You make it... Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak. I already know that you're me.
He's just a tough guy with a soft, gooey interior. Oh my, that's a persona. Wait, is he one of the good guys now? One of us. Ake Mikazuchi.
Kanji-kun!
I am there.
out of here.
Exactly.
Kanji-kun, are...
It's, whoa. I feel great.
Aw,
It's
he's been purged.
all cleared up.
Purged of his unbelief. His doubts, his pains.
Hey,
Talk to you later, bud.
yeah.
We'll
That is-
explain everything later.
2
Take a rest.
murders prevented?
We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take.
Oh, he's such a bad boy. He's such a bad boy.
Found him somewhere like this.
I don't know, I just kind of found him like this. We were able to rescue Kanji. Now we must wait for him to recover. Survival. Sitting down and having some dinner.
To tell you, remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went. His family's shop called in to report him missing. I thought I'd let you know since you go to.
I am glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was found, because I found him.
Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. Just what kind of business did.
Friend took me there. Got friends.
A Magi girl.
Ah.
Her family's in, buys.
We never picked who we're going to try to romance.
Okay.
Can we even romance in this game?
Are you fighting?
I don't know which one we would pick. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Thank you very much. Double save. It is now Friday, the 27th of May. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. See you all in a few minutes. All right, welcome back, or rather, I'm back. Yeah, I had to deal with some stuff. I don't have as big of a problem with the voice actors, right? I mean, the Charlie Day one, it is probably the most egregious one to me, but I actually kind of like Luigi sounding like Charlie Day, so that's not too bad. I think this was actually a good point to bail out of Persona for the day, because now we're just on like pure social stuff for a while, and I know that that's kind of boring to watch on stream. So I think we might go to some Sonic. Let's make sure we save this first. Classic double save. Justice for Red Luigi. Yeah, here, let me make sure we got a good save. Alright, got a good save. Yeah, let's switch over to some Sonic. Cause yeah. Let's see. Let's change our. So for what I've been able to gather, I kind of screwed around with this yesterday. I think they might have fixed. I think they might have, in some ways, fixed Sonic on the Steam Deck. I mean, it went from unplayable to like it had the like cut through it and everything. Let's change that to. Actually spelled it Sanic. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's play a little Sonic for a little while. It seems to actually like work now. Audio seems a little bit off, but I think that's just a me problem. Being it through too many different things. See, it actually is relatively wait, is there a thing back here? Did that? Yeah, it's actually relatively fluid. Yeah, so back to the voice acting thing. It's like, I don't inherently hate the voices. I'm not sold on them. I do think, I mean, Charles Martinet exists. They should have just used him. The rest of them, Oh no, I love the Dark and Dismal. That's like when I finally feel like I'm alive. Uh-oh. Fortress. What are we supposed to do here? Well, he shouldn't have had a cameo. He should have just been Mario. I mean, that's the only one that I really have a strong feeling about. The rest of the voice, like, honestly, I couldn't even tell it was Anya Taylor-Joy. That didn't do anything with me. And then the Charlie Day, actually, kind of like. I just lost. Ow. Yes, 3D Sonic. What is up, Han? I'm poorly. Trophy greetings, my most excellent friend. I'm not as big a fan of the 3D Sonics. This one's alright. I don't necessarily need Peach's voice to be super high and bubbly. Like that, I don't necessarily think that's a requirement. Like, that doesn't pop into my head when I hear Peach. Bloodied and tragic history. If by bloodied and tragic history you mean they're just often not good, then I would agree. Of course, I am essentially playing on a toaster at the moment. Although it's running much better on the Steam Deck now than it did previously. Nerd out. Oh, we want our nerd out for the day. We can do a nerd out for today. Go grab something. I'm sure it does work perfectly on the PS5. It runs okay-ish on my PC at home. It runs great on my PC at home, except for if I'm trying to stream. So the map is ripped from the game art. The map is definitely ripped from something that isn't a Sonic game. But then again, Sonic has a tendency to do that. All right, today's nerd out. Pursuit of Power by William H. McNeil. What this does is the subtitle on is Technology, Armed Force, and Society since AD 1000. What this book does is it postulates a theory of societal development where the technologies of the ways that we fight influence the ways that we organize our society. I've like name dropped this one to Blair several times, but this one's one of my favorite books. Right, I do think that technology and the way that we build our societies deeply influence each other, and I do think it goes a little bit beyond war. The problem with this particular one is it ends in like the early 80s or something like that. I think it was published in 82, but it's a really good. It's one of my favorite, one of my more influential pieces. Just play the story in Ark. I don't think I've ever played Ark just full stop. I'd have played it for like 5 minutes. Oh, but we did get the infinite boost. How to do these? All right, I go around it. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. I totally forgot to change my scene. Alright, let's kick some balls. This is one of the more difficult ones. The soccer ones are kind of tough. Luckily, we have plenty of time to do them. You gotta line up your shot just perfectly. We're good to go. Very professional here. Hey, I may be a pro gamer. Never claimed to be a good gamer. Grab whatever this was. Yeah, I cannot believe that the U.S. carried on and we knocked England out. Like, that just feels wrong to me. It feels wrong that the U.S. made it to knockouts and England didn't clear groups. Like, in what universe does that happen? Wait, y'all are still in two? 2 teams clear? I am unsure as to how the World Cup works. If I'm being honest. I guess top 2 teams go through. Okay. I always forget the 2 teams. I'm a college football guy, so you win, you're in. That's kind of my deal. We're both through. Well, then I guess football could theoretically be coming home. let's see what fresh hell this has for me to do. Always support your local sports. I very much support my local sports. I mean, I actually don't have a problem with sports. I think sports are all right. I'm not that guy. But I'm also not like super duper sports ball guy. My camera keeps changing like white balance on me, so I have to keep adjusting my my thing. The women did win the Euros, but our women won the World Cup. So I guess it's men's turn to win the World Cup now. Oh no. Aha! Skills. Kind of skills. It very much has an agenda. It's not I mean, it's part of a balanced breakfast, would be how I would put it. Say it's a healthy part of a balanced political science breakfast or history breakfast. But on its own, it's not everything. That's how I would do Howard Zinn. Like, I'm not opposed to Howard Zinn, but I also don't think he is everything that he's been cracked up to be. That's okay. Oh, college football has been known to destroy my brain. I mean, I'm an LSU Tigers fan. It's definitely been known. Oh, I've got to start from the beginning. Oh, he hates it. Yeah, right. It's more like he has his agenda and he wants to backfill from it. I didn't play college football. No, I played high school football. I did play high school. I wasn't very good, so it's not like I... Oh no, I'm way too small to have played college football. I'm only like 5'10". Definitely wouldn't have played at an elite level. Damn it. I kind of hate the stage. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Todd. Is it like he is agenda and argument first, and he tries to backfill his evidence from there. I already missed the first one, didn't I? No. Yeah, I don't really know about where big concussion studies come from. But I know that college football is part of... No, back... How are you supposed to get that first one? Yeah, he's just trying to fit his agenda. Now, admittedly, right, having that different perspective on... No, backwards. There we go. What is up, Boom? Temporally. How am I supposed to get over to that? How? I don't think you can actually get them all in one go here. Hey, today, Boom. Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be. That's how all research should be. I think he was also writing for a more popular audience. And he was writing from a very lefty perspective. A very deliberately leftist perspective. What happened here? To the degree that the agenda trumps the actual research and evidence. A lot of people avoid politics, but like, political science is literally what I do for a living. So yeah. At least we got the rings. Especially when you'll catch me like in the office. Kind of on my brain. Hours and you haven't heard anything, so no news is good news. Oh, about your mom? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you're not a reader. What do you want? Like an academic-y book, or do you want just like a non-academic-y book? In my mind, those are two very different things, right? Do you want to learn something, or you just want to have a good time? Because I'll be honest, most of the reading I do is good time reading. Give me a second, Todd. If you got it, redeem a nerd out, and I'll nerd you out one real quick. No, Todd. I'll get into. I will address Han's thing in just a second. Let me go get a book for you, Todd. All right, Todd, here's one for you. Learning to Eat Soup with a Knife by John Nagel. It is an extraordinarily well-written book that is a great account of not only institutional learning in militaries, but also the best ways that they can go about actually trying to deal with insurgencies. It's particularly about the British experience in Malaysia and the French experience in Vietnam. So it's very well written. John Nagel becomes a higher up in the U.S. counterinsurgency, and this is what they essentially took this research and turned it into the U.S. counterinsurgency manual. Learning to eat soup with a knife. Yeah, it's a really fascinating book, and it's well written. The other one, obviously, I would go back to The Pursuit of Power as well. If you really want to take a big bite, Capitalism, Socialism, and Democracy by Joseph Schumpeter. It is my favorite, but you have to also read it with The Great Transformation by Polanyi. But those are not easy to read. They're very important. They're not easy to read. They're written in the 40s. These are this one's from the 80s. This one's kind of late 90s. Very good. They're very good. As to what a conservative ideology is it is in general, right? So from the comparative politics perspective, it is an appreciation and acceptance of tradition, or not wanting to change things just to change them, right? Realizing that things became that way for a reason. Now, I'm not personally a conservative. I am a liberal, right? A capital L liberal, as in like international. But generally, like if you were to have to do a basic definition of what conservatism is, it's a acknowledgement and respect for tradition, and realizing that there are reasons why we've gotten there. Now, the way that plays out in different countries, in different regions, is vastly different. It's not necessarily about control. It's about just not wanting to change for the sake of change. Now, the labels that have been the political movements that have been tied to the conservative label, or that choose the conservative label at this point, are not inherently. I wouldn't call a lot of them conservatives in the traditional sense. Or I don't think that they deserve the title of conservative, generally speaking. So like the modern Republican Party is not a conservative party. And I don't really know what the conservatives are like in Canada. I don't know if they're probably not conservative as well. The conservatives in the UK are conservative because they're the ones that respect the monarchy more, but even then they're not exactly conservative. There are very few like actual good real conservatives that actually buy into the title. Because in the United States, what a conservative should be is a classical liberal, right? That is the tradition to defend here. There is no blood and soil conservatism. There's not supposed to be. That's a whole other thing. Probably the same in Canada. The UK conservative can be a little bit more. They've got a lot more tradition. But the tradition in the United States is definitely one of the liberal enlightenment, right? Classical liberalism. But that gets weird because the United, yeah. So right there's what conservatives are actually supposed to be, and then there are the people that claim the title conservative today that aren't. Is more or less how I look at it. I'm someone who personally came up from that conservative tradition. Again, I don't consider myself that kind of conservative these days. I am a classical liberal. Potentially a neoliberal. Definitely not someone from this new national conservatism perspective. That's not something within our tradition. It's in other traditions, but not ours. Well, yeah, I mean, liberal, conservative, libertarian. Yeah. Well, I don't think libertarians fit as the right in the way that you think of it, right? That's the other problem, is that like thinking of politics on a single spectrum is not viable, right? There are many different axes upon which politics can be oriented. The three ones that I think about as my main one are, right, economics. So you can be economically conservative, meaning, or right, economically controlling or economically free. Socially, right, socially free, socially controlling. And then the other one is an orientation towards the local or an orientation towards the global. So none of these parties are just strictly, right, thinking of them as left and right isn't particularly useful. Yeah, at the very least, it's got to be 2 quadrants. I actually prefer 3 or more. But then again, like, I'm a weirdo like that. And yeah, like people were like, Barry Goldwater's so scary. No, Barry Goldwater is the kind of conservative that we probably should all desire. I very much like Barry Goldwater. Don't like the modern Libertarian Party. They've gone in directions that I'm not here for. Right, yours is right the way that people like to talk about it, but it isn't the way that it is. That's new. That's a new movement tech. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, yeah, right. Of course, I'm getting super in the weeds because I literally have a PhD in this. Oh, one more nerd out moment since I'm here now. Yeah, right. I like. No. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go nerd out, so it's fine. TV screen in a second. Sorry, they have fans, and that was the new movement. So I should go in a second. See. Started at the bottom. And now we hear. Yeah, but you'll wanted to see it before, but I've never been at the office to be able to do it. I have it here. Sorry, I had to. Politics is more of a horseshoe. This man is literally. I've shown you my book. I'm not doxxed. Todd actually plays one on the internet. I actually am one. I am a whole ass doctor. But if you have a medical issue, do not contact me. I cannot help. You know? Now I gotta go fast. Ooh. Ooh, and skill points. Gotta go do an exam review in just a little bit. And then tomorrow I have to be here to give an exam. At least be present while an exam is theoretically being taken. Right, there's a lot of people that give libertarians a lot of shit. But what libertarians really come down to is, you do you, I'll do me. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. And I don't believe that people are capable of telling you how best to live your life. As long as you aren't using force against someone else, you're probably all right. Now, that's not to say that there isn't a room or need for a state. Right? I am from the minarchist side of things. Free markets, individual liberty. Right? Let people make the decisions they want to make with their life. As long as you ain't hurting nobody else, no reason to be a poopy pants. Right? Trying to control people and change people doesn't typically work out well. So you try to acknowledge human nature and create incentive structures to best use that. Get to the best outcome for the most people. Right, balance is good, but I don't know how to tell you how to be balanced in your life. See, there's that movement tech. It's a nice little floaty boy. I can show you what I believe to be a better way to live, and then you can be free to make up your mind to do it or not do it. That is what Goldwater was all about. That's what many the old school libertarians were about. Now they just want to own the libs, and I couldn't be less interested in anything else. Yeah, looking at what works, and I think the things that work the best are kind of letting people figure stuff out for themselves. If you try to drop in a solution from far, far away, you're not going to know what the local problems are. Local problems require local solutions. You can learn from what other people have done, but you probably don't have the exact same things. I'd say local knowledge is probably the right word there. I don't know if local education's the one. Because you kind of could use, right, education and examples from other places, see what can make you better. But you ultimately have to find the solutions to your own problems. Huh. Totally didn't accidentally jump off the stage. Very intentional. High up in the air we are. Oh no. Oh! Didn't know I could do that. Sonic the Hedgehog. He is something else. Alright, let's do some maps. How do we get over there? Oh wow, he literally just stops in the air. That's interesting. That's interesting tech. Get over there somehow. Have I traveled? Yes. In fact, I'm going to another country in less than a month. Oui, je parle français. I'm mostly interested in systems, though. I'm a political economist. I'm more interested in systems. But I've traveled. I lived in China for a year. I've taught courses in Scotland. I've been to France and Germany and Austria and Taiwan. It's the Nolan Square, right? Yeah. Yeah. I pull that one up pretty heavily. I teach that pretty regularly. Living in the Netherlands half the time. I've been to Belgium. I had the worst layover of my life in Belgium. Terrible layover. I technically had a hotel, but no services were available at the hotel. There was just a giant tour group that took up all of the spots in the restaurant at the hotel. Ugh, Belgium. Spike to the Netherlands. I didn't even want to be in Belgium. I wanted a better way to get out of there, but that was the best flight I could find. Was the one that went through that had the layover in Belgium. Otherwise, I'd have been stuck there for. It was just bad. And then there was the time I accidentally ended up in Frankfurt. Really didn't want to be in Frankfurt. I hate the Frankfurt airport. If you've ever flown through Frankfurt, you understand why. Okay, let me get out of... No. I will be going to Scotland and just the northern tip of England in the next month with my wife for our honeymoon. Finally. Very excited for that. Haven't been to Scotland in like 6 years. It's been far too long. I gotta find a way to get them to do the study abroad at my new university. I was going to Scotland like 2-3 times a year for like 3 years. It was great. Loved it. Favorite place. I don't watch Outlander. I think my wife did at some point. Maybe read the books. Uh-oh. We're stuck. How do we do this? This is a new one on me. I'm more of a Highlander guy. What are we doing here? Oh, do I have to like my jump rope? Jump rope. I tried watching Outlander. I got through like the first half of the first season. It was fine. Wasn't my cup of tea. All right, I have to go prep for class now. It's that time. So, thank y'all for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. It's been a good day. We hung out a lot. I will be back on tomorrow. I will actually be back on tomorrow morning. But I gotta go teach. So, well, I gotta do an exam review. Let's see who is streaming, who I could go hand you off to. See if there's any of the homies that are online. Any homies? Do we have any homies? No. I don't think we have any homies. I think it's that time of day where we just don't have any homies. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for being here. I love you all deeply. Doc G Love. I will see y'all later. I will be back on tomorrow morning, at least for a little while. Yeah. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.